Hi. Have you ever heard the phrase, no man left behind? I've been thinking a lot about that phrase lately, and I think it's because it really applies well to the healing journey. Except rather than no man left behind, it's no aspect of you can be left behind. And the reason why it resonates so much is because to me, the healing journey is all about walking ourselves home to our most full aspect of ourselves, to our fullest self. And even if that means that we have to double back on our route to retrieve an aspect of ourselves that we accidentally left behind, that it's worth doing that, that's actually part of the journey itself. And it's so important because essentially all of our wounded parts, even the ones that we'd rather put duct tape over their mouths and put them in the corner of our minds or hearts, and is it you're too messy, you're too loud, you're too inconvenient, I don't have time for you, right? Even those parts, they all hold a key aspect of our wounding and of specific experiences that were difficult for us to manage on our own. That's essentially what wounded parts are. They are containers, energetic containers for our most difficult triggers and woundings. And that's not all they are. They also contain a lot of amazing skills and traits, positive traits that we had that were when we were growing up that we had access to, but that were tangled up in that wound. So they can hold some really amazing aspects of ourselves tangled up in the ball of the trigger and the wounding as well. So I'll take a really simple example. Let's say we have a bossy part that really is annoying, right? It annoys people because it's like know it all or whatever, and is always telling other people what to do. That bossy part also might have an aspect of ourselves that really knows how to lead, that has natural leadership ability, but some sort of wound happened early on in life or whatever the case may be, where where it wasn't safe to be like in a leadership role. It wasn't safe to lead or to be bossy. And so this part holds not only the bossy qualities that we're a little ashamed of, but also all of this amazing skill about how to be a leader. So when we retrieve it and we do the healing work to reintegrate this aspect of ourselves back home into the body, no longer shaming it, no longer pushing it away, we essentially also get to unlock all of these gifts that were lost when that part fragmented off to begin with. So the healing journey isn't just about healing triggers and comforting aspects of ourselves that hold old wounds. It also means welcoming back in old amazing gifts that we had that we forgot we had. Getting to know the aspects of yourself that you actually could grow to love that were embedded in these fragmented parts. You are at your most whole, your most amazing, your most powerful, your most magnetic, your most um, on fire for life when you have all of it back, all of it, each and every drop. But it does mean doing the work to heal those charged molecules in the parts that hold the wound, because it has trigger. It's really big and explosive in whatever way, right? So the healing journey does involve directly connecting with those parts, learning how to love on them in the specific ways that they need to be loved, giving space, time, and room and grace to them so that that charged aspect can soften, and so that the positive traits of each part can start to reemerge. And then it's easy to reintegrate or welcome that back in our energetic field. And each time you do, it's worth celebrating. Believe me, we need all of you. We need the fullness of you, each and every part welcomed back so that you can be exactly who you were meant to be. when you came here to be on this journey to begin with. I hope that was helpful, and I hope it landed in your feet at a time that that you needed it. Talk to you later.